It's a fine day with you around. Thanks for joining me. This is Jewel Smith, playing as Zephyr Silvertongue, the Imperial Nightingale Bard. I have Vilkas with me because he replaced my regular follower, Teldrin Saro, for the duration of this particular mission, which is Purity of Revenge. As part of the Companion's questline, we were just inside Driftshade Refuge. We wiped out the Silver Hand. We grabbed the fragments of Wuuthrad, and then my game crashed and the stream crashed. It was not a problem with the internet connection, it was the actual game itself crashing as we tried to leave Driftshade. So what I did is I reloaded. I had happened to quick save right before the crash, fortunately, so I didn't have to replay anything, but I reloaded and then I waited 24 hours. Not sure if that made any difference or not. I have heard that sometimes waiting or sleeping can help the databases to process in the game or compile or whatever they need to do. So I did that. I gave the game some time to sort of process what had happened here. And then I tried leaving again. So now we are outside. We don't seem to have a problem being outside here. The game hasn't crashed again. Let me check my stream status, which says good. That's excellent. And we will continue on. Hey, Adidas Assassin. Thanks for coming and letting me know that you were going to go to bed. I appreciate you hanging out with us. Sorry the game crashed. Kedge says the whole subscription section of YouTube crashed. Oh my gosh, okay. Well, maybe it was a YouTube thing, but definitely the game itself crashed on my end because the screen just went blue and I was kicked out of Skyrim completely. Then when I went back, turned the game back on, and reloaded, I had to log back into Gmail and YouTube and everything all over again. So I don't know what happened there. But whatever it was, it crashed. The game crashed, and apparently YouTube crashed. Alright, well, we're back. I don't know for how much longer. Maybe another half an hour or so if we're lucky. And we don't crash again. But I want to go back and continue with this Companions thing where we cure Kodlak and cure myself and all that good stuff. I did read the chat room. I hadn't read it during the session, but after it crashed, I was reading over the comments that y'all were making. Kedge had said that the Lusty Argonian Maid book had been modified, or that somebody had done a mod where when you read it, it gave you +1 to your one-handed skill. That is hilarious. I love it. It should be canon. Lusty Argonian Maid should definitely be a one-handed skill book. I love it. Alright, we were also talking about we were talking about Elder Scrolls 6 shortly before the game crashed. And, it was asked, where would the next Elder Scrolls 6 be set? That's a good question. There is much speculation and rumor. I have heard rumors that it would be called Argonia and be set in the land of the Argonians. I have heard rumors that it would be Valenwood. I've heard rumors that it would be elsewhere. To be honest, I think it will be all of the above. I think it will either be the southern provinces, Somerset Isles, Valenwood, elsewhere, or it will be all of Tamriel, but I think that's pretty ambitious, so maybe not.
Probably prepared Kodlak's funeral by now.
Yeah.
The others have probably prepared Kodlak's funeral.
We've completed it. Okay.
Come up to the Sky Forge to pay your respects.
Okay, can I go get Teldrin now? Am I allowed to go get Teldrin, or am I still stuck with you? No offense, Vilkas. I mean, my third character did marry you and everything. You know, it's fine. I mean, I care, but I mean, I really would prefer Teldrin though. So.
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some beer.
I don't know. Maybe I'll wait because this companion's questline. There's several times when the companions replace your existing follower, so I don't want to go and get him and then come back and have him get replaced again. We'll just go to the funeral. It's fine. Okay, it's fine. Oh, wow.
Start.
I'll do it. Before the ancient flame.
We grieve.
We grieve.
At this loss, we weep.
We weep. For the fallen,
We shout.
And for ourselves, we take
Take
our
our
leave.
leave.
He's still naked. He's not in his armor. Oop, she set him on fire.
His spirit is departed. Members of the circle, let us withdraw to the Underforge to grieve our last together.
Okay.
Do you have the fragments of Wuuthrad still?
Um,
I'll need to prepare them for mounting again.
Eorlund? Return them with honor.
Don't get too flowery on me. Of course, I have a small favor to ask of you.
Okay, well, I wish this
There's
dude
another
would
piece
get out of the... I
Kodlak
can't...
always kept close
Excuse me,
to himself.
Vignar?
Would you go to his chambers and bring it back for me?
Sure.
I'm not sure I'm the best one to go through his things.
Oh, but you'll let me rifle through his undies?
I appreciate it.
Excuse me.
Watch it.
Well, excuse
Not
me.
now.
You're the one
Wait,
standing in my way. Jeez. Okay, okay. So Eorlund wants me to go get the last fragment of Wuuthrad. Whoa.
Oh,
What? Huh? From Kodlak's underwear drawer. Got it. Okay, I guess I'll do that. Hey, South Pole Squadron, how are you doing? South Pole says, hi, how are you? I'm good, how are you? I just had the game crash. I was streaming for about an hour. It was like an hour and 10 minutes. And then it crashed on me as we were trying to leave Drift Shade Refuge after wiping out the Silver Hand and collecting the Wuuthrad. And now Eorlund wants me to go rifle through Kodlak's underwear drawer and find the last fragment. Alright, there's the fragment of Wuuthrad. There's some pocket change he won't be needing anymore. Let's read the journal. Alright, so he had a dream. Oh no. So he saw me in a dream, huh? I'm looking through this. Vilkas seems most troubled. I think Vilkas always seems most troubled. He's very emo. Aw, he is fierce as a saber cat in battle, but his heart's fire burns too brightly at times. That means he's emotional. Alright, so fortune smiles upon us. Yada yada. Have a cure. Okay. Wow, he really kept a heck of a journal. Oh, through the shadows of Jorvaskr, I saw a newcomer approach who wished to join our numbers. It was the stranger from my dream, the one who would stand with me against the beast. Cool, so he dreamed about me before I ever showed up. Excellent. She calls herself Zephyr, and has already impressed some of the circle with her mettle. Alright. I don't wish to engage any wizardry on this matter. See, they don't like wizards and magic and stuff, the Nords. That's what I was saying earlier. But I fear they may be the only ones who best know how to navigate these worlds of knowledge. Alright, so... Magic and their ilk are not in keeping with the spirit of the companions. We face our problems directly without the needs of such trickery. Okay. Oh, geez, there's more. Good lord. Zephyr continues to impress. I don't know where she will stand on the question of the blood, but the question has not been presented yet. She does know that we carry the beast blood. Yeah. I don't want to be a werewolf. But now I have my amulet of disease immunity, so I can go cure myself. Jeez. Oh, Zephyr shows valor. Okay. Well, he writes a lot about me. Yada yada. My goodness. Kodlak, you were writing an epic. My hope is that she and I can keep counsel over the coming years, that I can impart the wisdom of the Harbingers, all things in time. Firstly, I will seek her assistance in the matter of the witches of Glenmoral. Yeah, why does he choose me to be... He wants me to be the Harbinger, is what he's saying. So he basically chooses me to be the Harbinger because he had a dream about me. And because he thinks that I can carry the Companion's legacy as truly as any residing in your Vasker. Okay, I'm sorry, I think that's a stretch. But... especially with the loss of Skjor. Yeah, Skjor really should be the one that should be the leader of the Companions, but he's gone. Unless you get that glitch where he shows back up again. And I have gotten that glitch before. In my third playthrough, after Skjor died, several in-game months had passed, and then I went back to the Companions, and Skjor was back in Jorrvaskr again. It was kind of creepy. Okay, Aela is too solitary, Vilkas too fiery, and Farkas too kind-hearted. I don't know about that. I think Vilkas would be a fantastic Harbinger, and in my headcanon, he is the Harbinger. In my third playthrough, when I married him, that's what I imagined happened, was he became the Harbinger, not me. Zephyr stands as a true warrior who can keep a still mind amidst these burning hearts. Yeah, I don't know about that, Kodlak. I don't mean to doubt your judgment and everything, but yeah, no, I think that Vilkas would definitely make a better Harbinger than me. Of course, I am the Dragonborn, and if anybody should be the leader of whatever, I guess it's the Dragonborn. But let's see, I will not speak to her of any of this. It would appear that our path to the cure is not without some poetic justice for the tricksters who first cursed us. Yes. All right. So let's take his journal and let's take the fragment of... The heart is wobbling. Why is that heart wobbling? Stop wobbling, heart. Alright, let's take this back. Hey, Rhea, how you doing?
Companion until
Yeah.
you came along. I guess that's okay.
Hey, Drake McLean, thanks for joining us.
Oh, hey there. I killed a bear yesterday.
South
Did you
Pole
kill
Squadron
anything?
says, I'm great, just chilling and watching TV. Awesome. Thanks for hanging out with us. Oh, sorry, Rhea. I've got to deliver a fragment of
I'm
Wuuthrad.
still trying to figure out why Skjor let you...
Jeez, Nadja, so harsh. I'm the Dragonborn.
If the Circle vouches for you, I'm sworn to respect their judgment. But that doesn't mean I like it.
What did I ever do to you? Dang. Weren't we just talking about this the other day? How everybody is just so nasty to you, even though you're like high level and the Dragonborn and you save the world and all this other shit, and then suddenly it's like, oops, sorry, I got distracted. My alarm was going off telling me it was 2 o'clock, but I have not been streaming for the whole 2 hours yet. Yeah, I'm back. I have Kodlak's fragment.
Your shield siblings have withdrawn to the Underforge. I think they're waiting for you.
Okay. And you're gonna be able to take all them itty bitty pieces and glue them all back together, like in the next 5 minutes. Because that's basically how much time I'm gonna spend in the Underforge before he shows up with Wuuthrad, all completely restored. Alright, into the Underforge.
The old man had one wish before he died. And he did. It's as simple as that.
Being Moonborn is not so much of a curse as you might think, Vilkas.
That's fine for you. But he wanted to be clean. He wanted to meet Ysgramor and know the glories of Sovngarde. But all that was taken from him.
And you avenged him.
Kodlak did not care for vengeance.
No, Farkas, he didn't. And that's not what this is about. We should be honoring Kodlak, no matter our own thoughts on the blood.
You're right. It's what he wanted, and he deserved to have it.
Kodlak used to speak of a way to cleanse his soul, even in death. You know the legends of the tomb of Ysgramor.
There, the souls of the Harbingers will heed the call of Northern Steel. We can't even enter the tomb without Wuuthrad, and it's in pieces like it has been for 1,000 years.
And dragons were just stories, and the elves once ruled Skyrim. Just because something is, doesn't mean it must be. The blade is a weapon, a tool. Tools are meant to be broken and repaired.
Is that
Very wisely said, sir.
repair the blade?
This is the first time I've had all the pieces, thanks to our shield sister here. The flames of a hero can reforge the shattered. The flames of Kodlak shall fuel the rebirth of Wuuthrad, and now it will take you to meet him once more.
Awesome. So you just like reforged it in the
As the
flames
one
of
who
his
bore the
funeral pyre?
fragments, I think you should be
That
the
is
one to
fucking
carry
metal.
Wuuthrad into battle. The rest of you, prepare to journey
Whoa.
to the tomb of Ysgramor.
Thank you.
Kodlak.
Okay, okay, we're going for Kodlak. Yay for Kodlak! For Kodlak! Alright. These little tables here, there's a quest you can do with Aela where you can get the totems of her scene. And for some reason, I always had a hard time with it glitching out on me. I was able to complete it in my 3rd playthrough, the one where I married Vilkas. But that's the only playthrough where I've ever done all of them. And it really doesn't... It's only something you would want to do, I guess, if you were going to be a werewolf. Because you can pray to the different totems and get different werewolf powers. But if you're not going to bother with your werewolf... Oh no, I don't want to go out the back door. If you're not going to bother with your werewolf powers, then you don't really need to do the totems thing. It's just kind of a randomly generated thing. It's like, go to this random location and grab this thing. And you go there and you kill some enemies and you grab the thing and you bring it back. You do it with Aela.
We can barely tolerate our presence on Earth. Today, they take
Alright, so what's my carry weight? Let's see. I can still carry a lot of junk. I didn't pick up too much junk. There wasn't much to loot while we were wiping out the Silver Hand. I didn't take all their weapons and armor and
I
stuff.
work with my mother. Sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days.
Oh no. Did I just see a shadow? I thought I saw a shadow. I thought I saw a dragon fly overhead and I totally panicked there for a second. Hey,
Got some
Adrian.
good piece. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Let's give her that. Oh, and we'll give her that too. Oh no, shouldn't have enough gold for that. Oh, that's fine. I'll give it to her anyway. Take it. It's cool. Do you have any iron ore? I will take that. Alright.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Okay. Thanks. Alright, now, can I go back and get Teldrin? Or do I have to go do this thing with them? have a feeling that I have to do it with them and he can't come with. So I'll just go. I'll just go. What the heck? I can handle it. It'll be fine. I just don't want to go get him on Solstheim and then turn around and have him be like, alright, I'll see you later, and then leave me again. So I'll just finish this without him. It's fine. Kedge says, my first playthrough, the tomb seriously kicked my ass. This tomb here? Ysgramor's tomb? I've been here before. I don't remember what we were doing out here, but in another stream session, I found the tomb. I didn't go into it. I think we were just wandering around out here. Oh, hey there, bear. I met a bear way out there. The other day I met a bear. A big old bear way out there. Come on, bear. Come on, you can increase my blocking while I wait for everyone else to show up for the party. Come on. I gotta get my blocking up so I can ditch the shield. I want to get up to 100 and then get rid of it. So I want to use it to help my character level up. But not keep it all the time. I'd rather dual wield. Come on, you're not helping me here. Dude, come on, whack me. There you go. Come on. It just tickles. Come on, hit me harder. Hit me harder than that. Boy, remember when a bear would just... I mean, one hit from a bear would have killed me back in the day. And now I can just stand here and it's nothing. Come on. There we go. Alright, now... Thank you, bear. Oh, I could go kill some horkers too, but horkers never bothered anybody. They don't seem to be mean unless you mess with them first. Alright, let's go in. Ysgramor's tomb. Kedge says if you're not against a little bounty, you could hit someone in a city and let all the guards wail on your shield. Yeah. Oh, they're knocking pots down. What are you guys doing?
This is the resting place of Ysgramor and his most trusted generals. You should be cautious.
Ysgramor, for anyone who doesn't know, is a legendary hero. Not really. I mean, he's not a legend as in he's not real. I mean, he was a real person. But his exploits are the stuff of myths and legends, stories that are told by the Nords. Are you not coming? Why do we need to be cautious? How do we get inside?
Kodlak was right. I let vengeance rule my heart. I regret nothing of what we did at Driftshade. But I can't go any further with my mind fogged or my heart grieved.
Okay. See, I told you he was emo.
The original companions.
He's just got to sit here with his feels for a while.
Ysgramor. You'll have to prove yourselves to them. It's not that you're intruding. I'd wager they've actually expected us. They just want to be sure that you're worthy. Be ready for an honorable battle.
Alright, and how do we get inside?
Return Wuuthrad to Ysgramor. It should open the way.
Alright, so if I understand it correctly, the Nords well, I should say the Atmorans. There's supposedly a continent to the north of Tamriel called Atmora. And they came to Skyrim, and at that time Skyrim was full of snow elves, which we met a couple of snow elves when we were doing the Dawnguard questline. And we discovered that the snow elves were actually turned into the twisted Falmer that we see now in Skyrim. But at one time they were elves, just like the High Elves, or the Dunmer, or whoever. So, anyway, snow elves lived in Skyrim, and the Atmorans came and settled here and built Sarthal, right? Okay. Oh. Anyway, and they discovered, remember we found the big floating, glowing hacky sack in Sarthal and brought it to the College of Winterhold? Yeah, so the Nords found that, Eye of Magnus, and the elves attacked them. At least that's the story as I understand it. This was all happening back in what I think in the lore is called the Merithic era or Mythic era, which is like before the First Era. The First Era starts when St. Alicia rose up against the Aeleid Masters, which were the Heartland High Elves that were enslaving the humans, and she started the First Empire. But anyway, and I think Tiber Septim was like Second Era. Was he Second Era? I think he was Second Era. Anyway. But yeah, so Ysgramor goes way, way back, like a few thousand years, I think, or more. I'm not sure how far back. But anyway, so when the elves were attacking the humans, he went and got his companions from Atmora and brought them back and kicked the elves' asses, which is why his axe Wuuthrad there has a special bonus that does extra damage to elves. So there you go. Now you know. And we're in here. So that's where supposedly the original companions got started. They were the companions of Ysgramor. And that's why we're here at Ysgramor's tomb to get shit done. Now there's a couple of doorways. There's a doorway there. And there's a doorway over there. But those won't open up until we go through all of this business first. So let's just go.
Is someone there?
I think I need to recharge my sword though. Did my sword need charging? Yes. It runs out of charge so fast. Here we go.
Is someone there?
Yep.
Mortal fool. No one died.
So we're going to be fighting ghosts as we go through this place. We're fighting the ghosts of all the former harbingers. That's what they call the leader of the companions, is the harbinger. Or I guess he said some of Ysgramor's generals or whatever were in here. Hey, how you doing? Nope. Gotta take out the archers. They can be deadly. As well I know. Because archery is my favoriteest thing. Oh, sorry, I don't want to hit you, Farkas. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, what's that? Ooh, an amethyst ring. The companions are all programmed essential until you finish the companion quest line.
I'm going to put you down.
So, Farkas and Vilkas and Aela, they're not going to die during the process of doing this. Even if I accidentally whack them.
Die, damn you.
But they can get glitched, like where they can't get up off their knees or whatever. That was awesome. We'll return. Ooh, creepy. I'm gonna check the stream status. It says stream status good. Excellent. I am glad. How's it looking on your end, you guys? I was having so many problems yesterday, but it seems to be doing pretty well so far today. Other than the game crashing while we were in the middle of it a little bit ago. But I don't know. I still don't know if that was YouTube or the internet or if it was just a Skyrim thing. Well, I don't know. I mean, Kedge said that that YouTube crashed too, so. Oh, hi there. Ghosties? Any ghosties over here to fight? Don't mind me, just rifling through your ashes. Rifling? How's that pronounced? Digging through your ashes. Dirty old ash-covered fingers. Oh, hey. What's that? Orcish greatsword. Don't care. Alright, taking out the archers. No. No ghostly archers. None of that. No, none of that. You stop that. Come on. There we go. Come on. Let's get up to level 57. Come on. You can do it. Come on. What are you waiting for? They're wearing ancient Nord armor. That's what Aela wears. Where are you going? Alright. What's going on, Farkas? He's gonna tell me he doesn't want to go deal with the spiders. He doesn't like spiders. Come on, Farkas.
Can't hide from me.
Okay. Well, I'll deal with this then. Alright, go for it, Aela. Good job. There we go. Nice.
I can't go any further, Shield Sister.
Why? What's your beef, Farkas? What's the matter?
Ever since Dustman's cairn, the big crawly ones have been too much for me. Everyone has his
Well, you just
weakness,
killed one.
and this one is mine.
You just stomped that one. It was
proud,
fine.
But I will stay back with Vilkas. Give my regards to Ysgramor.
Oh, Farkas. Man. Alright, you and me, Aela. Let's go. I don't think there's really much of anything to loot in here.
Get him! Never should have come here.
Hi there. It wasn't so bad. I don't even know why I'm taking that. I don't need that. Frostbite venom. What's over here? Oh, there we go. Nice.
Is someone there?
Yeah, I have a feeling there's a lot of someone's here. Because there's a bunch of ghosts. Come on, come at me. Come on, ghosts. Come on, ghosts. What are you waiting for? Oh man, come on. Anything to loot in here? Can I loot that Drogler? Whoa.
Only a fool tries to kill the dead.
I must be a fool then. Come on, come at me. I'm gonna drink a healing potion. I think I need to recharge my sword again. That does not look like a natural angle for my arm. Yeah, I'm out of charge. I did it! I leveled up! I leveled up! I'm 57 now. Are there two of them in there? There's two of them in there. Look, there's one underneath that one. You see the feet right there?
Can't hide from me.
There's two of them in there too. You see that? Ooh. It's not like they don't have empty spaces for them to go in. There's a bunch of empty spaces. Alright, we were gonna loot these Drogor here. There was one over here. There it is. There we go.
Not quite good enough.
How you guys doing down here? Oh, Aela's down. Aela's down.
Mortal fool. No one hides from the dead.
Stop with the arrows, dude. That must be him there.
No sign of them.
Did we get them all? Come on, Aela. I think we're getting close.
Huh?
Let me recharge this again. Man, it runs out so fast. Alright, I think that opened up that room. Yes, it did.
Is someone there?
Lots of someones.
You'll need to do better than that. Best, huh? You can never.
Yeah, getting that block up. Yep, Aela's still working on that one. Come on, Aela. I think I've killed a lot more of these things than you have. Oh, wrong button. Sorry. That's right. I keep forgetting I have shouts. Okay. I wanted to recharge that, and that's the button that I hit, but I hit it too early. I need to get me some more batteries. I'm running out of batteries. What book is that? Legendary Sancrator. I think I've already read this book before. Ooh. Alright, unfortunately, I'm going to have to stop here. Yes, I am very sorry, but it is 2:30 Eastern Standard Time. Oh, I don't want to wait. And I cannot continue because I've got somewhere I need to go. I was kind of hoping I'd be able to wrap up this particular mission before I had to leave, but I cannot. So I will try to complete this. Of course, I will complete this in the next session, but when that session will either be later this afternoon or tomorrow. I'll try to do it later this afternoon. But for now, I am going to have to say goodbye. We will see the exciting conclusion to curing Kodlak of lycanthropy in the next edition of Skyrim with Jewelsmith. Bye!